into it. So silver is of course the first, silver, gold and crystal are the first games where you could get shiny Pokemon, and I'm going to show you all the shinies I have in silver here. A lot of these shinies come from gold and crystal, but put them all on silver just to make it easier. So I'm going to show you every shiny Pokemon I have on silver to start us off. So there's a shiny Execute level 8. A lot of these were breeded for. You would have saw a lot of these being hunted for as well on the channel. I've got shiny Abra. I've got another shiny Abra. Yeah, I actually got 3 of them. Shiny Nidorino, pretty nice. This is one of my favorites. I've got a pretty well-known, well-viewed hunt of my shiny Wobbuffet. Got it in crystal in the game corner. That was probably one of my favorite hunts ever. Shiny Dunsparce, always liked this shiny. Shiny Gligar looks quite different in the later games. Shiny Mankey. And I'm taking a little sort of break from shiny hunting, so I thought, this is all I've accumulated so far, and why not show it off? There's nothing going to be added to this soon, I would think. Shiny Slugma, which is one of my favorite shinies. I've got another shiny Execute. I haven't managed to get a Leaf Stone yet, that's why it's still Execute. Shiny Grimer. You'll notice from these and the games after that, a lot of shinies are quite different. Shiny Kakuna, nice one there. Shiny Magcargo, looks pretty interesting. And there's my third shiny Abra, which is now an Alakazam. That's probably up there with my favorite shinies. Shiny Gyarados, of course the red Gyarados. This is from the Lake of Rage. Everyone gets one. And cream of the crop here, shiny Charizard. Looks beautiful in this generation. The camera probably doesn't do it justice. It's so different as well. And shiny Ditto. That's the breeding machine, level 100, because it's been in the daycare all this time. There's shiny Dragonite. You haven't seen her yet. If you watch my my latest video against Lieutenant Surge on my shiny gym leader run in Kanto, you would have seen Dragonair at level 54. Finally evolved it. Shiny Aerodactyl, I love this one as well. Got shiny Magmar, that was from the Odd Egg. So that is that box, and we'll change boxes. Don't like the way you have to save every time. It's not good that you have to save the game every time you want to change a box, because of course the more you save this game, the more the battery runs dry, or the more the battery kind of cycles through, and yeah, it's not good. I got another shiny Gyarados. I probably traded it from one of the other games. Shiny Cyndaquil, pretty cool. Shiny Starter. Shiny Totodile. This was my most recent shiny in Gen 2. Shiny Murkrow, I really like this one. It hasn't changed much. Shiny Ivysaur, pretty cool. Shiny Elekid. This wasn't from the Odd Egg, I just breeded it. Shiny Fearow. Don't like this shiny. The only reason I went for it is because on Stadium 2 it's blue. It's absolutely beautiful. They made it so nice, but I don't have that at the moment. Shiny Geodude kinda doesn't really look like anything in this game. Shiny Hitmonlee, pretty nice. And I think that is it, which is quite a lot of shinies. I have to say it's 29 shinies in Generation 2. I think that's all there is, yeah. So 29 shinies in Gen 2. I'm going to move on to the next game, which will be Pokemon Ruby. So we're now in Pokemon Ruby, and I'm at the Elite Four. I'm actually going to do a shiny challenge with shiny only team against the Elite Four in the champion on this sometime soon. Don't know when. Pretty soon. But first of all, let's show you all the shinies I have in Generation 3 Ruby. I had Emerald, of course, for a while, but I don't know what happened. I kind of just, I think I sold it or lost it, whatever. I need to get Emerald again, it's amazing. With the Battle Frontier and all that. So first shiny is Meditite. Then we have Silcoon. Oh, and by the way, most of these have Pukaros. Yeah, so they all have Pukaros, so that's pretty nice. Hariyama, Seedot, Electrike, Roselia, Linoon, Coughing, Regirock, awesome shiny there. Rayquaza, Vibrava, Groudon, Golbat, nice Swampert, really nice starter there. So there's my shinies in Pokemon Ruby. So now we're in Pokemon Leaf Green. Fire and Leaf Green are my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Not many shinies on this one, but some beautiful ones. And also I love the kind of summary screen for the shiny. It doesn't look great in Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, but this one you get that nice blue border and that nice star there. So we got Beautyfly. What can you say? Golbat, who I traded this one over from Ruby and hasn't become friendly enough yet, so level 58 I really want a Crobat, so we'll just have to wait for that. My Alakazam, you would have seen the hunt. I got this one in like 5,000, was it 5,000 Aberracine in the Game Corner. I also got this in the Game Corner, Clefable. Love the Game Corner hunts in these games. And then Pinsir, really a nice shiny there. So that's my shinies in Leaf Green. So I will need one more Pokemon in Leaf Green. Probably trade one over from Ruby. And then I can do that Elite Four and Champion Shining Only challenge there. So now we move on to Gen 4 Pokemon Platinum. Some nice shinies on this one. I like using the Poké Radar to get shinies on this game. We have Machamp. Yeah, I think I got Poké Radar hunted this one from a little baby Machamp. I'm at level 6, yep. And I think I got that on like a 35 chain. It looks beautiful, this shiny Machamp. It always reminds me of the Incredible Hulk. And we have Roserade, another, got it as a little Budew in Eterna Forest. Lopunny. Mr. Mime, I hate Mr. Mime. It creeps me out in the anime so much, but I got it on a 2-chain Poké Radar hunt, so that's pretty much like a full odds Mr. Mime. And I think that's, didn't I get any? I've got a few more shinies in my party. So Rhydon, I got this full odds random encounter. I don't know. I was gonna try and Poké Radar hunt for a Beldum in, where was this, Stark Mountain? Met at Route 228 near Stark Mountain, and in the Battle Frontier, and I just decided, you know, want to try and hunt the Beldum. Before I even encountered the Beldum, the first random encounter, I found the shiny Rhydon, and I thought it looked like a shiny, and I was like, what? And if you saw that, I recommend you guys watching this, like, the shiny, me catching Rhydon, it was like, so risky. I didn't even know I hit it with a super effective move, and it went down to 1 HP, and I managed to catch it. That was epic. That was nearly my first shiny fail. Oh, and by the way, I have never failed a shiny. So, you know, I've caught every shiny I've encountered. I've got it. So that's pretty good. I know a lot of people have failed shinies. And there's shiny Gyarados, and I traded that over from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Pokemon Black 2. I actually only have one shiny in this game, and that is from the Nature Preserve, and it's shiny Haxorus. So thinking in Mega Ruby I only have 2 shinies. So here is my shiny Metagross. And that was You can't get that anymore. It was a gift when you start a new game. I think you had to get the game like in the first couple of weeks when it came out, the first week or something. You got a shiny Beldum. So this guy was through my whole journey. I carried him through my whole journey, and he's level 85 now. And then shiny Melodic. What a beautiful shiny. I did a hunt on that. Feebas. Fish chaining. So you would have seen that on the channel. So that's all, for Omega Ruby, and we'll move on to the next game. So the next game is Pokemon Y, and if you've been subscribed for at least a year, you would have seen Shiny Collection sort of video I made a year back, and one of the games was this game. I've made a few additions to the Shiny family since then, so I have a Seadra here, and I really wanted to evolve it into Kingdra, but the GTS is no longer active, I think, on Pokemon X and Y, or something's not active. I know they shut down something to do the online Wi-Fi in this game, and I don't have anyone to trade it with, unfortunately. But there you go. So Seadra for now. Hopefully someday I'll get into Kingdra. Next we have Shiny Drapion. I Pokeradar chained a Skorupi and evolved him. Then we have Love Disc, I think a new addition since that update video. Kadabra, Dragalge, fish chaining, like you can get it easily. Got this one off a Wonder Trade, Nosepass, pretty interesting. One of my subscribers gave me this about a year ago, so I was very grateful for that. Shiny Magneton, I got this guy in the Friend Safari. Shiny Magikarp. It's probably in my top 3 favorite shinies of all time. It's just special, you know. Then we have Poliwhirl and Toxicroak. And then Scrub from Fish Chaining. So that's the shinies from this game. Next up we have Pokemon Moon. I have some nice shinies in this. Start off with Toucannon. Random encounter. First shiny on this game, and I got it just after I think on Island 2 or the second trial island, I don't know. I just random encountered this guy, so that was pretty nice. Primeape, of course, with the SOS method. Executor. Wow, this one was a pain in the neck. No pun intended. This Execute, I got it as an Execute. SOS chained it, and it took, like, no exaggeration, over 600 SOS chains. This one was a nightmare. Crobat, relatively quick SOS chaining. Obviously the Zubat. Then we have Salandit, unfortunately a male. Electabuzz, Shiny Muck, pretty interesting. Raticate, Mimikyu, probably my favorite. And then Tapu Koko, which of course is shiny locked in the main story, but there was a special event that they gave it out. It's pretty cool. So moving on to the last game I have shinies in, and it's the newest game. It is Ultra Moon. I have a Hippowdon, and all these are from the Ultra Wormholes. Quagsire, which was actually the first video of the year for me. Another Hippowdon. Swellow, Heliolisk, and Nuzlocke. So that's all the shinies I have in all the main Pokemon games, main series Pokemon games. Hope you enjoyed that video. Of course the collection is not definitive as a shiny hunter. Never really retires, but I'm definitely taking a break from it. You know, I've got a lot of shinies in a short space of time, so overall I have 89 shinies. Pretty happy with that at the moment. So